Hello friends, welcome to AffairsCloud Learn to Lead. Good morning to all the students. As you know, we already started topic-wise current affairs in detailed and explained manner. It means one video, one topic in explained manner. And today topic of discussion is very important for every type of exam. This is PLFS report. This is Periodic Labor Force Survey report of February month of 2026 released by National Statistics Office. So first of all, you have to remember what is Periodic Labor Force Survey. So this survey is conducted by NSO and it is a primary source of the data on activity participation and employment and unemployment conditions of the population. And this survey method has been modified from Jan 2025 to provide monthly as well as quarterly estimates of the labor force indicators for the country. And monthly results of this survey are released in the form of monthly bulletins. And it represents estimates of the key labor market indicators like labor force participation rate, worker population ratio, unemployment rate at the all India level following the current weekly status approach. So in March 2026, the National Statistics Office under the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation released this monthly bulletin of the Periodic Labor Force Survey for the month of February 2026. And this survey is the 11th in the series, and this is again important, the number is important, 11th in the series. And total estimate is based on 3,74,879 individuals, and out of this 2,13,679 are from the rural areas and 1,61,200 from the urban areas. And the data specially shows that India overall unemployment rate slightly dropped to 4.9% in February 2026. So this is very important because in January it was 5%. Now it is slightly dropped to 4.9%. So this data is very important. This can be asked by the examiner. Now let's find out about the PLFS or the key findings of the PLFS survey of the February 2026. So this report highlights a significant decline in the urban unemployment rate for the individuals aged between 15 years and above, dropping to 6.6% in the month of Feb 2026. You can see this chart. This is 7.0% in the Jan month of 2026, but in Feb it is decreased to 6.6%. So slightly decreased. So while the rural unemployment remained stable, you can also see this blue line signifies the rural person unemployment rate, and this is 4.2%. So it remains unchanged. You can also see this is male unemployment rate, this is female unemployment rate. So overall female unemployment rate fell to 5.1%. Earlier it was 5.6%, so it fell to 5.1%, with urban female unemployment rate dropping to 9.8% to 8.7%. So it is also dropped. Now it is 8.7%. And rural female unemployment rate from 4.3% to 4%. It is also decreased. So overall female unemployment rate recorded to fall of 5.1% in Feb month of 2026. So this is important data you can see here. So if you see the male unemployment rate, then there is no change. Like in Jan, it is 4.8%. Now it is also 4.8%. So overall, there is no change in the male unemployment rate. But if you compare urban and rural, then in the urban, you can see it is a slightly decrease, and in rural, it is slightly increased. But in the female unemployment rate, it recorded a fall to 5.1% in February 2026. So rural unemployment remained stable. We already discussed. And overall female unemployment rate fell to 5.1%, again discussed, and male unemployment rate remained stable at 4.8%. So this was related to unemployment rate. Next is labor force participation rate. So overall labor force participation rate stayed at 55.9%. You can also see in the chart, this is labor force participation rate. So this green line signifies overall labor force participation ratio, and it is unchanged. You can see in Jan 2026 it is 55.9%. In Feb it is also same. So it means overall labor force participation ratio remain unchanged at 55.9% in February month of 2026. But if you see the rural labor force participation ratio, then it is also unchanged, 58.7%. But in the urban, it is slightly increased. Earlier it was 50.3%, now it is 50.4%. So overall, female labor force participation ratio increased slightly from 35.1% to 35.3%. You can also see this chart related to the female labor force participation ratio. This is female labor force participation ratio witnessed a modest rise because earlier it was 35.1%, now it is 35.3%. But if we are talking about rural female labor force participation ratio, then it is also slightly increased, like 39.7 to 40%. While the urban female labor force participation ratio remain unchanged. Earlier it was 25.5 and now it is 25.5%. So unemployment rate is completed, labor force participation ratio is also completed, and now we are moving to third aspect of this survey. This is worker population ratio. Overall worker population ratio remained broadly stable at 53.2%. You can see this chart. This is the worker population ratio. So overall you can see earlier it was 53.1%, now it is 53.2%. So it is basically stable, or you can say slightly increased. But rural worker population ratio, rural is basically this blue line. This is 56.2%, now it is 56.3%. Now again this is slightly increased. And in the urban, you can see again it is slightly increased. Earlier it was 46.8%, now it is 47%. But you can see this is the male worker population ratio and this is the female worker population ratio. The most important aspect here is the female ratio. The overall female workforce recorded a modest rise in February 2026, stood at 33.4%. Earlier it was 33.1%, now it is 33.4%. And in the male category, you can also see earlier it was 73.9%, now it is slightly decreased to 73.8%. But overall, if you see, this workers population ratio remained broadly stable at 53.2%. So February 2026 is very important survey, marked a strong recovery for the urban job market with more women working and unemployment rate dropping sharply across the both rural as well as urban sector. But the important here, this PLFS, Periodic Labor Force Survey. Who are new students, I will tell you that what is Periodic Labor Force Survey. This was launched by the NSO in 2017 to provide labor force statistics at more frequent intervals, offering timely insights into the India's employment as well as unemployment trends. And nodal agency is National Statistics Office. And the main objective is to estimate the key employment and unemployment indicators like labor force participation ratio, worker population ratio, unemployment rate at shorter intervals like quarterly for the urban areas under the current weekly status and annually for both rural and urban areas under the both usual status and the current weekly status. Since 2025, the government has begun releasing this PLFS data on a monthly basis, offering a more timely and accurate view of the labor market compared to the earlier quarterly or the annual releases. So very important data. You have to remember this, and you can remember this from this single slide. This is PLFS survey released by NSO, and it comes under the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. So total individuals who were surveyed, like 3,74,879. Out of this, rural are 2,13,000 and urban are 1,61,000. And if you are talking about unemployment rate, then overall unemployment rate is 4.9%. And if we are talking about urban, then it is 6.6%. This is for urban, and 4.2%. This is for rural unemployment rate. And what is labor force participation ratio? Labor force participation ratio overall is 55.9%, and for urban it is 50.4%. This is urban. And if we're talking about rural, then it is 58.7%. This is for rural. And worker force participation ratio overall is 53.2%. And if we're talking about rural, then it is 56.3%. This is for rural, and 47% for the urban. I hope you like this video. This video is very important for every student and for every type of exam. So this is for the basic understanding. If you like this video, please press the like button and share as maximum as possible.
So this is all for today. Please like, share and subscribe our channel, and thank you for watching this video. And you can subscribe our all platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn and Telegram channel. All the official notifications delivered through the Telegram channel. So just subscribe from the description box link. Thank you guys. Take care and bye-bye.